Hi everyone. I'm Joji from ERA.
Hi, I'm Cynthia from ERA too. Joji and myself has been in the industry since 1995, quite a number of years in the industry right now.
Yes, because of our experiences in real estate, we would like to share with you guys through some educational information to share with you how Singapore real estate performed during crisis. So you are able to see some shocking facts that how some people are able to create some wealth through real estate, whereas some enter at the wrong time.
You see, as we were sharing that we were in the industry for quite a number of years, so Joji and I have actually seen many ups and downs throughout these 2 decades that we're in this industry. So we're going to share with you what happens actually during these ups and downs and show you some facts and figures that, well, you can take a look and explore it together with us.
Yes, let's see how COVID impact your property plan. If any of you have any plan of upgrading, investment, or because of your children's primary one registration, you are planning for a move, this might be helpful for you. And we would like to add a disclaimer that this is an information to share with you, but please use due diligence for your decision making. So let's take a look at the past decade, the past trend. Okay, this is a price index that we have here for you. Since we remember SARS in 2003, and SARS hit us on 2003, and shortly after US-Iraq war also erupted. So there was this time where prices was pretty low. It's sort of like stagnant for about a solid 4 quarters like that. So basically these 4 quarters, we call it a opportunity time.
Yeah, so you can see that the price went up until we hit another global financial crisis. For those who bought at the SARS period, they would have easily made 55.5% up in price if they will sell at somewhere 2008. So at 2008, what happened? We have a global financial crisis. And of course, then the price start to dip. And the price dip for almost again for another like 4 quarters as well. And of course, with even with the H1N1 coming on, we still see the price starting to actually go up. As you can see, there's a V-shaped recovery despite even of this H1N1. And it started going up again until you actually reach 2013.
Yes, that's when the government came in with a TDSR framework to actually slow down the price escalation. And yes, it does have a gradual, it has an impact on the prices. So you can see that prices gradually comes down after the introduction of TDSR. And then shortly after in 2017-18, it start to pick up again, and that's where another round of cooling measures, ABSD, was introduced. And then you see that we are currently in this area where we are experiencing COVID-19 crisis.
So as you can see from the pattern from 2003 until current, you see that there are ups and downs a lot. So those people who buy at the crisis time, they are seeing a very huge profit coming in, like you can see on the graph. So you can see that even the highest low, the lowest of the price is still higher than the lowest low the previous cycle. So you don't have to worry, even though that you may purchase something now and you're afraid that the price will go low. But even if the low, you'll be still higher than the previous low. So people are making a lot of money and making use of this opportunity during their crisis period, and they make lots of money from real estate during this period.
Yes, let's take a look at this transaction volume, which tells you when is a ideal time. Now, let's again take a look at SARS and US-Iraq war at the time. You see that there was low transaction because for certain reasons that the people are not purchasing, or maybe they are worried, or but you see, when this is the period when I called just now, I said this is the 4 quarters of opportunity, because if you can see that after the pickup, the demand actually went up. When demand went up, prices will go up because demand is chasing over supply. So that's how, when more people buy, prices will start to escalate. So if you are a person that is really contemplating or planning for some kind of move, this period of time is ideal to actually seriously look, because then you can choose and select which ideal property is suitable for you. Because if you do come in when things are calmer down, and then prices will go up because volume is coming in. Similarly, in global financial crisis, there was a dive in transaction volume, 66.4%. But soon after that, even H1N1 is not going to deter it. It actually goes up. So there were a lot of people buying, there were a lot of transactions, and thus pushing up the prices even further. So let's take a look how you should turn this opportunity and this crisis into opportunity. We have this few launches that was launched in 2003. That's the Pier at Robertson, Garden Vista, East Shine, and Stevens Law. Maybe let Cynthia guide you through here.
Well, you can see the transaction from 2003 till 2019. Well, if you are the person that bought in 2003, you actually, if you sell it today, you probably make 125% for what you bought in 2003. So these are the people who make use of the crisis time to make purchases and then see a big growth in their profit. You see, look at Garden Vista. Garden Vista is the same. As you can see, those who enter in, they bought only at 604 per square foot. And now, what is it? It is 1,380 per square foot. So if those people are able to hold the property for this period of time, they would have made more than 100% in terms of profit. Then we take a look at Stevens Loft. Stevens Loft is the same, even though it's at that time it's only 844 per square foot, and now it's going for 1,002. So you can see a big growth in the profit as well. Looking at East Shine. East Shine is the same. For those who come in at 614 per square foot, wow, they make a good profit of 82% if they were to sell even in 2019 last year. So you can see from this sample that we show you, the transaction, that prices actually grow by almost 100% for those who buy during the crisis and waiting for it to grow over time. So to add on to that, 2020 is right now, if you look across the board, you will see that a lot of banks are offering very good interest rate. In fact, the interest rate is falling. So it is a good time. And over and on top of that, we are involved in some new launches as well. Many developers are also giving good discount, giving good offers for units. So it is a good time because low interest rate and plus developer giving good prices as well. So looking at the prices here, that if you follow the SIBOR rate quite closely, you know that you're going to have a good deal if you take a loan right now. Yeah.
Yes.
So if you do have plans, you can actually work out something with Joji and myself. We can still meet over the Zoom. No doubt we cannot meet each other for coffee, but we can actually talk more. If we can go through some planning with you and have some sharing session with you during over Zoom. So meanwhile, take care, and we will see you over Zoom. Give us a call, give Cynthia a call, give Joji a call, and we'll meet you over Zoom. Thank you.
Yes, that's right. Thank you. Be safe.